managed to do an 8-round loser run and then
No way.
change character again.
Through it. I think Toon just wanted to have a bit of fun, but already, speaking of which, we're already getting started. Kendrick Olimar with a beautiful string, bringing up 61% in a really, really nice combo there.
Very aggressive for Young Link, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
He likes getting in there.
Yeah, no, for sure. He's right, though, because obviously if you haven't seen anything like this Young Link before, this Young Link is very aggressive, and obviously Terry likes to capitalize a little bit off of those, getting those up airs off the parry there, and is now trying to find those little gaps in Kendrick's advantage state. Beautiful down there, but still living. Good DI there from Darkstalker.
Fantastic DI,
but
then
the back
DI
end,
that.
man. It's tough. It's really tough, because I was expecting Darkstalker to be the aggressor this game, but it seems like, you know, Kendrick Olimar is just pushing his advantage really nicely.
He's using his projectiles very nicely. He's not overdoing it either.
No, not at all.
And it's like he's placing them very carefully. Like that coverage there with that arrow after the boomerang is so cool. Not only that, he's sort of doing it as like, there's like a flow of it. He's like arrow, bomb, boomerang, and he's putting them in the right places at the right time just to get in. And then when he gets in, he's like, he knows what he's doing.
That's some good observation. I didn't actually notice that. It's kind of like watching a flowchart kind of go by, right? He has that flowchart on deck. It seems like Darkstalker is really hungry on getting this stock, holding.
That was so low.
Yeah. I was kind of scared that he was going to take it back.
I thought he'd SD.
Yeah. Getting the down tilt, it's in there, tries to follow it up potentially with a bomb in hand. Beautiful stuff. It activates and actually just blowing Darkstalker up a little bit. Nice use of the air dodge there to avoid any trouble.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful
that
conversion.
Was fantastic.
Tekka, you're actually insane, bro. Oh, my days.
That was very good. Very clever.
Insane stuff there from Kendrick Olimar. Beautiful conversion, and we've been seeing those a lot today. The bomb.
My God.
Sorry, the bomb, the boomerang.
26% off of all of that.
My God.
Are you seeing
Bro,
this?
the B reversals, the movement, everything is so clean. Kendrick Olimar is making this work in so many scenarios right now. Getting the jab power dunk, but he's still surviving.
Dead.
No, not yet. Just managing to make it back. Tekka just has to wait there. The wall jump, beautiful mix up there. Gets the up B, doesn't kill though.
I would have thought with Rage that would have done it.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, but Buster Wolf, yeah, there we go.
You have
there
to
it
take
is.
one.
You have to take one. You have to take one. Just how long could you let this little man run on for? Darkstalker now trying to find Kendrick Olimar once again, but again, it's just like the defense is there. The best offense makes a good defense, as many would say, and it means, like, you know, getting in, and Kendrick Olimar is using that offense to his advantage here with those, you know.
He just seems kind of flustered at the moment. He doesn't know how to get in around these projectiles, which are really, really smartly done.
Absolutely, and I think Tekka is making really good use of those projectiles because, again, you know, Terry is one of those characters where you have to get in close, and you have to, you have to set pace, basically.
Granted, even in that situation, I had a thought in the back of my mind that maybe Darkstalker could do it. Like, with Go
meter on, potentially,
you could easily reverse 3-0. Easily. Especially with players of this skill.
You could potentially sort of just, like choose it out maybe.
Yeah.
Or just bring it back. But I guess not. I mean, you know, like, Tekka was able to put on some incredible display of absolute strength there, and now Darkstalker seems to be the one that's now setting the pace for the game. Is really putting Kendrick Olimar on 54% here. Just a couple hits into, you know, so a couple nairs with a couple up airs as well, and now Kendrick Olimar trying to find this jab. Beautiful stuff. Gets the neutral beam, misses though, but it doesn't matter. Able to cover it with a down air, and now Darkstalker is really trying to not get hit right now.
Well, I'd assume both players are trying not to get
hit
right now.
Absolutely. No, you're right. You're right.
What is it, Isaiah? Don't get hit.
Don't get hit. Just don't get hit. There's the forward there coming out from Kendrick Olimar once again. Tries to go in and absolutely just follow Darkstalker off stage.
I saw what he tried to do with the bomb there, though.
Yes.
That would have been really cool.
Probably, like, setting him up for a shot there.
Maybe.
Or
just keep him off stage longer. Because he could have got back and maybe back air forward there. That was so close.
But the air dodge just saving Darkstalker just a little bit there, man. Tough times there from Darkstalker. Doesn't manage to get it, but the Buster Wolf armoring through the forward air, and Darkstalker getting the first stock.
That must have been such a tight input. He literally got off of ledge, ate the bomb, essentially.
Yeah, man. His
Just
APM was
one.
definitely there at the time, man. Like, that was a very quick input, and now Kendrick Olimar is trying to find this stock right now. Throws out a couple stuff there. Beautiful conversion. And again, do not count
Good
this
stuff.
youngling out, man. We have seen some incredible, incredible stuff from this player as of today.
And here we go again.
Oh, getting the grab. Beautiful
Nice
pivot
grab.
grab. It's a back air once again from Kendrick Olimar, trying to cover that ledge.
And the boomerang's still
Bro,
there.
the boomerang. You have to remember what goes around comes around. That boomerang is certainly one of those things. Darkstalker using the platform extension to get that combo, but it doesn't kill, doesn't send too far off the top.
Zed breaking the dash
Genius,
attack.
bro. Yeah, it's genius. Like, you're just sort of stopping that momentum. Beautiful tether cancel there, but unfortunately, he has the bomb. Wait a minute, of course.
There we go.
Of course, the bomb was there.
There it was. Just as we thought he was going to flub something. It was
Absolutely,
was
we
back.
did not pay attention to that bomb. Beautiful use of the down smash there from Darkstalker.
That's what separates them from us.
Absolutely. Oh my god, that shield pressure.
Break. I thought that was a break then.
The shield pressure.
And he just takes the stock off of it.
I thought
That's
the shield
nuts.
broke. And now he gets the up smash.
This game is so even.
Yes.
Compared to what was happening last game, this is, you would not think this is the same set.
Absolutely. The thing is, it's like, it's just momentum, innit?
It
Like,
really
it just
is.
shifts back and forth like a pendulum, and it swings. Gets
Oh
it down
my
there,
God.
beautiful stuff, Darkstalker,
Not
but
quite,
it doesn't
not quite.
send Kendrick Olimar down too far. Tries to get it again, but gets the sour spot, so it doesn't exactly spike. And now Kendrick Olimar looking for something here. Gets the side B, just whiffs it, gets the up B, beautiful catch there. And now Darkstalker trying to power out of these things using those power dunks as well. Good parry there, good awareness from the young Link player.
How is he hitting it? How is he getting away with that? Just letting the up B rip so early. Darkstalker was just running into it. That was 3 in a row,
I think it could be a lot of flustering here.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of options in which there's a lot of panic. So Darkstalker isn't able to keep up too well with that in that scenario, but it seems like right now Kendrick Olimar is able to capitalize off it,
That's
but
it,
that could be
surely.
it. Darkstalker
Good
bringing
stuff.
it back in 1-1.
Best of 5 this is, definitely.
This is best of 5, grand
Good.
finals and losers.
Right. 1-1.
Wow.
Very dominant first game. Very close second game. I wonder what we're going to see now.
Ooh, I don't,
What if the pendulum
I don't know.
completely swings?
who knows? Again, it could
Darkstalker just
literally
takes this one as
shift
if it's
into
nothing.
Darkstalker's side, and it could be just something that, you know, Darkstalker benefits from a lot more, and I mean, you know, could do for Kendrick Olimar as well. We'll never know. We'll see. Because it's really kind of hard to call with the amount of momentum both players actually just use, especially in their gameplay as well. They both play fast. They both have really good neutral as well. Kendrick Olimar making good use of that boomerang setup as well.
Oh
Nice stuff again with that forward air. But Darkstalker breaking out using that power dunk. Just keeping Kendrick Olimar at bay here. Getting that wall jump mix up once again. Beautiful stuff there from Kendrick Olimar. And man, gets the jab power dunk, another Terry classic, gets the Zair, manages to make it back, and using these bombs to sort of just kind of mix up the recovery is pretty smart as well. Gets the footstool too. Don't know if you saw that, but manages to get that footstool right off the Darkstalker's head, just to give himself a little bit more leverage and a little bit of time to breathe, but it doesn't matter. Darkstalker decides to challenge him, going high and getting that power dunk.
Yeah. This is looking like a Darkstalker game.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think after that first one, he was sort of like, yeah, I need to get my head back in it. Need to work out what I'm doing. And, you know, just going ham now.
Absolutely, but again, we should not count out
Oh, no,
Kendrick
I say
Olimar.
that.
Absolutely, there
And
we
he
go,
talks.
0 to death, and as you should.
You should.
You should be styling like that.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful up B we're seeing.
Oh, wow.
Again,
Tech
another up B.
chase.
Good stuff there, and another one. 3 up Bs covering the ledge as well. There it is.
He's just doing it.
And it's working out. It's absolutely working.
Darkstalker's shaking his head
A
there.
lot of those rolls are being beaten out by that up B, but
And then
it
he just
doesn't
dies.
matter.
And
Kendrick
then he just
Olimar
dies.
falling short. And man, that stock was looking kind of good, but due to one mishap, that's all it could, you know, take for you to lose that stock. And Darkstalker has now got that percentage lead as well as a stock lead. Is now Kendrick just shaking his head just a little bit. Just be a little bit careful. He has that
Oh
bomb
my
in
god,
hand.
he just caught that and threw it right back in the kid's face.
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
Hold
I
on.
feel like he could have punished that hard, but he just didn't quite expect it.
No, absolutely not.
Right, there's the bomb, the boomerang.
Tries to
Up
get for
smash?
that up smash. Yeah, but a bit
Oh,
too
and that's
preemptive
it.
there, and the Buster Wolf will do it. And you were right. Seems like it was a Darkstalker game. Again, a lot of those, I think
Now,
that
is this going to
loss-
be another close one?
Who knows? We might be seeing a game 5. If Kendrick can, you know, bring it back.
What's his counter pick now?
I think they're going to stick to PS2.
Oh yeah.
I reckon they'll stick to PS2 because it worked out really well for him in game 1. I don't see him taking Darkstalker to any other stage but PS2.
Yeah.
Though I might be wrong. You never know.
Good stage. I like it.
PS2 is that stage though, you know?
Yeah.
It's that stage.
Yeah, it feels fair.
Absolutely. So we get started now to game number 3 of the set. I cannot count.
3. 4.
4.
Game 4.
Game 4. Game 4. My fault. Yeah, I can't count.
What is he?
Can't count. I cannot count.
He was aggressive. Now he's just standing there with the bomb.
I think
maybe he's learned from his mistakes. He's saying, "No, you come to me."
Maybe he wants to mix up that a little bit, you know. But I guess not.
Not quite working out though. Although I say that.
See, you keep saying it, but it just keeps on working out in his favor anyway.
Damn, maybe I should just doubt whoever I want to win, and it will just work.
Yeah, good.
No, I did say it was a Darkstalker game, and I was right there.
Yeah, exactly. You did call it right. Gets the uppy,
Wow,
beautiful coverage there. We all know that hitbox is quite big, so obviously, you know, Kendrick Olimar making good use of that upbeat in a very nice scenario.
His movement is just so...
His movement's really nice.
So fluid in the air with the projectiles and the reverses and everything.
Yeah, the aerials as well, and just getting the strings as well. It's really nice stuff. Just a beautiful rollout there. Doesn't get caught out by the Buster Wolf, and that could have been potentially the stock, but again, Kendrick Olimar just saving himself a little bit there. And it clanks with the down B. Tries to get the damage up 102%. Now Darkstalker would need a really nice confirm if he wants to go ahead and get this stock, but it seems like Olimar does not want to let that happen.
Wow.
Gets the down air and is taking the very first stock.
Shaking his head at that. I don't know why. I thought that was pretty cool.
I think maybe he wanted to try something completely different, but we'll
it worked.
Yeah, it worked. It worked.
Wait, that snuffs out the boomerang. Have we seen that?
I think so. We must have, right? Surely.
Oh,
gets the nair, but he just manages to recover. As long, yeah,
dodge.
it wasn't too big of a you know, hindrance for Darkstalker there, especially off stage.
And he's got Gojis now.
Man, this could be what Kendrick Olimar is looking for. Good nair again. Beautiful patience
What is
there.
going on? What happened there?
So waited a little bit.
Through
and
the
then
bomb.
Yeah.
Once he was
So
in
we
the
could
animation.
interrupt because when it
okay.
hits Terry while doing Power Geyser, I think it was the very end of it, so it kind of shifted his hitbox a little bit. So he was able to wait for it and get that down tilt really, really nicely from really nice stuff there from Kendrick Olimar. Kind of being patient there. Getting the jab power dunk once again. Another Terry classic. Waits for the uppy, but Darkstalker was prepared this time and put up his shield. Throws out a projectile of his own as well to try and contest the young Link's boomerang, but you know, it doesn't work out too well as he realizes he has to go in a little bit more, gets the tech roll out, but again, that boomerang, that up B, able to cover those situations really, really nicely right now.
He's a stock ahead.
Yes. He is a stock ahead.
Realize that.
That's what I was saying, like this could be his game because he was a stock ahead, and that shield pressure, beautiful stuff from Darkstalker, but again, Olimar having that really, really nice awareness, just rolling out and not allowing that, you know, shield to get broken there.
And even without the DLC go, Terry has so many good options.
Again, like Terry hits
So
like an angry truck. I say this all the time,
does.
every time I commentate a Darkstalker game, he just hits like an angry truck.
That was a clean 100%, but he didn't do anything off of it. And I
He
know
needed
it's
to
not
wait
him,
for it,
but
yeah.
his consistency of getting the low Gojis is quite astounding.
Absolutely. But then again, it could make something off of this because again, just a couple more interactions and Darkstalker could potentially take the set if Kendrick isn't careful, as we did see earlier before, was able to connect that beautiful, beautiful Buster Wolf earlier on. Tries to get the Power Geyser, but a bit too preemptive there from Darkstalker.
Maybe expected an air dodge or something?
Maybe, I think so, but we'll find out. We'll find out.
Wow, this is so close now.
This is very close because again, Darkstalker could potentially get this
Oh
Buster
my
Wolf,
God,
and that's
just out
it!
of nowhere. Just out
Tekka
of nowhere.
falling short, unfortunately, and Darkstalker takes the set 3-1 over Kendrick
And
Olimar.
it's secured his place in Grands.
Has secured his place in Grand Finals on the winner's side. Must be feeling good about
Good
that one.
stuff. Who is left in losers?